score clock calibration. Use the left stick to adjust. Welcome to NHL. For accessibility, difficult. NHL setting. Continue.
Experience the enter. Well,
but it rains all the late fees. Did you get the payment? We had an arrangement. We don't wanna watch the news, we just read statements. Yeah, do you wanna party? When it all comes to you, wanna party? When it all comes tumbling down, if it shows that no one cares, better off if you just get over it. I'm going crazy, little tiny baby, brand new Mercedes, I'm in the crib going crazy. Are you looking down the mountain? What you crying about, crying about, crying about now? You buckle under pressure. Go tumbling, tumbling, tumbling down. Make sure that no one cares. Better off if you just get over it. I'm going crazy, little tiny baby, brand new Mercedes. I'm in the crib going crazy. You'll never make it in Hollywood, baby. 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 Maybe I don't belong on this planet.
Panthers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Panthers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Here's a shot, and he turned that one aside. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. Blocked and kept in at the line.
And you can see the body language. Everyone knows that that's got to get out. Now you're finding yourself fighting for the puck and trying to get it out yet again.
Hurdle's the star who can get his squad buzzing offensively. Reinhardt's dangerous and tight because of his close-quarter zone ability. Now these are impact players, and I'm expecting one of them to leave their mark on this one here tonight. Now, let's send it back upstairs.
Picked up along the wall by Addison. He got all of that one. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Moves it quickly over to Addison. Chance in front. A blast! Glove save made by Bobrovsky. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. Florida's looking to break out. Quick pass across to Forsling. And he takes the dish. The Panthers will play it against the boards. Great poke check on the reach. Quick feed to Couture. Gets the puck over to Granlund. Passes it to Eklund. The Panthers have it from their own end. Passes over to Verhaeghe. San Jose's grabbed a hold of the puck. And now he angles it across to Vlasic. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Rodriguez takes possession right off the draw. Ekblad's got it in the defensive end. Slip feed. San Jose's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Lindblom. The Sharks play it along the wing. Moves the puck. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Quick pass to Rudolph. Handles the puck at the point. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Sends it into the offensive zone. Ruda's lugging the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Panthers grab possession with the puck. Here they come. Now a quick pass to Stenlund. Intercepted at center by Duclair. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Kachuk's got it across the line. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Florida's ready to go on the attack. And he takes the feed. The Sharks gain possession. And it's a quick pass to Hurdle. Picked up along the boards by Duclair. Way too much congestion blocks that. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
San Jose is looking to break through on the scoreboard, James, and I do believe they'll do it if they continue to play the way they did in the first. And in that opening frame, they had the puck, they possessed it, they did everything with it that they could, except put it behind the tender.
Slides the puck over. Slides it back to the blue line. Moves it to Tkachuk. Gaining momentum along the boards. Shot! And there's a save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. The Panthers win that offensive zone face-off. The Sharks trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, what a save! Bobrovsky's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Florida's won the defensive zone draw. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Great pressure on the offensive end by Granlund. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Here's a pass down low. Takes that pass back at the point. And he slides it quickly to Couture. And he takes the pass. Puck scooped up by Tkachuk. Cuts into the paint. Denies him in front.
Got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only 1 goal away.
And that shot dies in traffic. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Close save and the play continues. Quick shot. A shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not 1, but 2 consecutive saves.
Past the midway. Mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Florida's got the win off that draw. The Sharks have it in the offensive end. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Cutting to the front of the net. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. He looks deep to Kunin. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Panthers take over on possession. Fires it! Oh, great save right there on the play. Moves it quickly over to Kunin. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped. The Sharks pick up the all-important lead here as we inch closer and closer towards the second intermission.
Well, anytime you score on the back half of a period, it certainly creates some much-needed momentum that you want to carry forward to the intermission, and you can have a lengthy conversation about it and start the third with a bang.
Dumps it in. San Jose's got possession of the puck. The Sharks have it now. Quick feed to Hurdle. Moves into the slot. Florida's gained possession. Here's a short pass to Rodriguez. And they send it right back to him. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves the puck across to Vlasic. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Denies him!
Bobrovsky's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Puts it in deep. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Download our free app today and start earning great rewards. Scan the barcode on your ticket today to earn points for attending tonight's game.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Panthers, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Reinhart's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. What a stop as he puts out the fire! Takes the pass from his goaltender. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Ruda. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Reinhart's got the puck. San Jose's penalty killers get a hold of it. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Feeds it over to Tkachuk. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Moves it to Reinhart. Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Angles it over to Reinhart. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Sturm. Dished on over to Reinhart. And that's knocked away by Kniazev. Takes it at center. Moves it quickly over to Hertl. Broken up in the neutral zone by Verhaeghe. And he takes the feed. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kähkönen.
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
Quick feed to Hertl. San Jose's got it along the wall. Sends the pass in front, and that's intercepted. The Panthers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Great defensive effort to step in and block it. And he coughs it up with the pass.
The Panthers have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Panthers' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Sends it quickly to Reinhart. Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. Shot! Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. From the slot, wrist shot, and that goes off a player in front. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0. The score. Florida's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Puck possession, right off the draw.
They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score. Florida's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they fought their way back into this one, and it's been a result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counterattack, and that's quite a punch to get them back that even. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Sharks are going to serve 2 for tripping here. Florida's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it. Look for different adjustments to be made.
There's another consecutive save.
Kähkönen's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Rodriguez will look to win the draw to continue this power play. Florida's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Here he is, wristed on net. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity.
Florida's got the lead here at period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The Sharks have it from their own end. Ferraro stick handling in his own zone. To his teammate. An easy stop with the pad by Bobrovsky. Quick pass to Dalpe. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Shot! And he was ready for that save. Grabbed along the boards by Hurdle. Moves it to Addison. Ferraro's got it along the wing. That goes off the mask.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. But I tell you, if you take one off the mask, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
Moves it quickly over to Dalpe. Dangle and the puck skips away.
Dalpe is such a great player.
Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
From one point man to another. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Reinhardt's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Florida's got it in their own zone. And that's picked up by Couture. With possession along the wall. Approaching the final minute of regulation. And he takes a shot. That's gloved by Bobrovsky. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Seattle's in town next here for the final game of this homestand, and this place should be rocking. You'll be there, Cheryl. I know that. I'll be here. Yeah, that's more than enough reason for you to get your tickets for this one. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Grabs it in his own end. Still has possession. Here's a chance. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. And that's broken up. That's all she wrote from this one tonight.
Okay, Cheryl, if this game is an essay, give me your concluding thesis.
Oh, I don't know about that one. The last page of a book would say that, listen, James, the shooting percentage is off the charts. I mean, they had good quality chances and they were able to capitalize. Otherwise, they weren't in this game.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tampa, Florida, a place that has become a hockey hotbed in recent years with the Lightning ready to strike. The Bolts start with possession as we are now underway. Hedman's got it in the offensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, the glove save! Where'd that come from?
Blackwood's first appearance of the season. He looks sharp, James. That's a nice save right there. He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Trying to gain a step. He's clear! Oh, denies him on the play!
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Big time stop by Blackwood.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice. The Bolts take control of the face-off.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Moves it to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Puck grab by Chernak. Takes the feed. Takes it across the blue line. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. San Jose's got it from behind the net. Scores! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there!
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a chance! Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Sharks have taken a 1-0 lead. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Oh, what a stop! Takes the feed. Quick feed to Eklund. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends the pass over. Across the line from center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the pass. Oh, what a great save by Blackwood. Here's a short pass to Couture. A chance! Denies him with the save! Taken along the wall by Granlund. Off a stick and they can't connect. Moves it to the middle! Oh, he comes up with a stop! Handles the puck. San Jose's got possession at center. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. San Jose's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Near the point. Quick pass to Lindblom. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken by Benning. Slides the puck to Zetterlund. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes a shot. And a beautiful stop by the glove. Here in the late going to the frame. San Jose's ahead 1-0. Tampa Bay's got it in the defensive zone. Poked away in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Paul. Feeds it to Chernak. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
It's time to support those around us with a monthly drop.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Tampa Bay's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
defensive end. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Points won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. And now he moves it to Stamkos. And that's a great hits-up play by Hurdle.
The Sharks have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
San Jose's got the puck against the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Ferraro's got the puck from the back end. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. Picks up the puck. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Sharks are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Puts it on net, and he comes up with it. Moves it to Sheary. Denies it again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And there's the save on the play. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Sharks ready to go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Sheary. Pass to Cirelli. Sends a pass over. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Receives the pass. Knocked away with the stick by Vlasic. And now he passes up to Kunin. And makes the routine save.
Vasilevsky's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick feed to Vlasic. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Here's a short pass to Zetterlund. And he takes the dish. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Works it across to Benning. Puck picked up by Paul. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Blackwood. And he slides it quickly to Paul. A chance to get it out. Slick feed. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Well, here we go. The puck is shotgun period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Bolts are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Point. Quick pass to Duclair. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 2-0 is the score. Points won the draw at center. San Jose's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Loses his balance on the play. San Jose's got possession here in the offensive zone. Now over to Stamkos. Steps into the offensive end. Moves it to point. Puck scooped up by Couture. Good hit on the play. Puck grab by Point. Drives to the crease. Denies him in close. Moves it quickly over to Ferraro. Stopped by the goaltender. And now it's over to Granlund. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away and it goes the other way.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Sharks are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Tampa Bay's got possession here in their own end. Quick feed to Chernak. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. The Sharks move to the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky. Seattle's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Past the halfway mark of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Cirelli's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And now he moves it quickly to Sheary. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Great defensive effort with the stick. Sherry's got it behind the net. Here's a short pass to Hagel. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Vlasic's getting 2 for tripping. Tampa Bay's got a great opportunity here on the power play.
Well, a huge opportunity for this team to get their first power play opportunity. And who comes out? Their top unit to ignite them, give them a spark in this game, trying to get back on the board.
Kunin's crossed the line and gained the zone. Fires it on net. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Vasilevsky. Paul's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Bolts work it through center. Quick pass to Hagel. Oh, what a stop by Blackwood.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Up along the wing. Moves it to Kunin. Here's a shot. What a glove save by Vasilevsky. Hurdles gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Bolts win the defensive zone face-off. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it quickly over to Point. Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Blackwood. Quick feed to Ferraro. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kucherov.
The Sharks have layered well today and really protected their goaltender and seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
Here's a short pass to Benning. Gains the zone from the right side. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke.
Vlasic's almost ready to get back on the ice.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Sharks lead this one 2-0. The Bolts come up with the defensive zone draw. San Jose's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Here comes the sentence. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
Tampa Bay's got it, and they're on the attack. Stops them cold. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Granlund's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Stamkos won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Denied that one. Moves the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Granlund's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! Into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Tampa Bay's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Takes it to the front. Passes on over to Lindblom. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Kucherov's gaining momentum. Takes the shot, and he stands tall in goal. Tries to get it over to Lindblom. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And he takes the feed. Shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. And this one's all over. And the cherry on the top between the pipes, he picks up his first shutout of the season in that W.
He doesn't get any... Everyone's giving him stick taps and fist pumps. Some blocked shots at the end of the game. You know how badly the defenders wanted it for him as well.